So I think that you probably want to catch a leprechaun, and I do too. So I'm going to help you build one. So first, let me kind of tell you some things about a leprechaun. So first, a leprechaun loves green, and that's kind of like the color about a holiday. And so if you catch him, he will give you 3 wishes, and he loves any kind of shiny gold. He'll like pretty much anything shiny. And so he likes rainbows. So I've colored in some rainbows and cut them out. And so I've put them on as part of the trap, because rainbows are kind of welcoming to leprechauns. And so as a start, I just used a cardboard box, and I just like glued some paper on it for like decoration and to make it welcoming. So like this would be like the sky, and of course rainbows are in the sky. So there you go. So here is the doorway, and so so we cut a little entrance, and so I thought it'd just be perfect for the rainbow, because there's a middle of the rainbow, so that'd be perfect for a doorway. So next, I'm going to be showing you the supplies that I'm going to be using to make the leprechaun trap. So here are the supplies that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using some glitter, and it's just because it's shiny and it might just attract him. And so of course you cannot forget a pile of gold. And so I got some pom-poms just in case he falls in my trap. And I just want something soft for him to land on, because I don't think he can make 3 wishes if he's hurt or injured. And so a gold pen might come in handy, or marker, because we're probably going to want to write some signs down. And so I got some pipe cleaners right here. I just chose a kind of like tinsel kind, but it doesn't matter what kind you do choose. And so I got some different kinds of paper here. I got some light green back here, glitter light green, and some dark green felt right here. Kind of looks like grass, but and so I got a Lego mat right here. So I gathered a whole bunch of Legos, not a whole bunch, but some Legos, and so I'm going to be using them for the stairs. And so mine are green, any shades of green, and some yellow, but you can really go with whatever color you want, like whatever, because it's good to change things up. So let's get started. Oh yeah, and don't forget, you're probably going to need permission for some of the parts, and you might need help with a parent. So one of the first things I did was cut a rectangle shape out of this glittery green paper. It doesn't have to be green like I told you, but and it does not have to be glitter either. So what I'm thinking of doing is like creating a lever with this rectangle shape, and then so like something's going to go under it, and then he's going to flip the lever, and that will be part of the trap. So now I'm going to be making a tube for the leprechaun to hopefully fall in, and that will be part of our trap. And so I'm going to be using a ruler to just like help make it straight. Here we go. So now I'm going to be making the tube. So I'm going to use some glue and put it like at the edge. And so you don't need to make it so big because that guy is little. Yeah, let's put some more. And here is our tube. Now let's wait to let it dry. So now I'm going to be building the stairs. So what I'm doing is basically creating so I'm making stairs and like So I'm just like making it like a teensy bit higher each time. Starting it off, and so I've made a few steps. So I made some additional tubes, and so we're just gonna tape these on, so don't worry about them moving. And so I just taped a whole bunch of paper straws, and so I cut them in a few pieces, and so we're just gonna put them right here. And so we got these little levers, and so he's gonna walk up the first one. So you see you got stairs here, and he's gonna walk up the first one and be like, oh, there's no trap. I guess that's good. And then so the second one will be the real tricker. And so he'll walk in and he'll go, and then he'll fall in. But so first we have to put like these pom-poms at the bottom. So of course we're not gonna let him get hurt. And so that is part of the trap. And so I've added a few details, like so here we got some coins, and we've taped the tops on so it won't move anymore, and so like we taped the straws to these levers, and so like he'll go walk, walk, walk. Ooh, here's some gold, more gold, and he might collect it because he might have a special sack, and then he'll go up like this, and then he'll climb up, and he'll be like, oh, that looked so bad, and then he'll collect this piece, and then he'll go, oh. So now I'm going to pour some pom-poms in, pour a little bit because I don't want him to get hurt, because that little guy is probably sensitive. So I'm going to pour some in. Oh, and don't worry, Leprechaun. I'm not calling you kind of sensitive because you're small. I'm not judging you. Good. So as you can see, I've added some more details. Like there's a few more coins that have been added, and so we've just taped some coins around here, and so we've put a leprechaun, and so to finish a final touch, I'm gonna put a few sequins. Okay, I hope you guys get to make your own leprechaun trap. Happy St. Patty's Day. Bye-bye.